Welcome back to the campfire. So today we're going to be doing the split plot line. We got attacked, but I've gotten a little bit further on building up the economy here. We've now got shield turret and then field coils and advanced electronics. Not quite built, but they're almost built. And they're already fitted out for fleets, transporters, the like. Yeah, that's getting closer to being built. Main Claytronics and the whole parts are completed. So now we're going to be doing a few other things, get our economy going there. Oh, gotta deal with that soon, huh? Is there... Yeah, there's no Kaak installation here yet that I can see. Yeah. Alright. Let's take a good look around just to make sure. No, nothing yet, but it's a sign that it's up. There it is, right up at the top. So let's have Behemoth Group 4. Remove all orders and assignments because we do have the 2 destroyers there. Or the 2 carrier fleets there. Those should be able to cover what they're doing just fine. Oh yeah, that'll be fine. So they should all be running down here just dandy.
I'll wait for you to tell me to take off.
Why are you saying that? We weren't riding on you. Okay. Gonna have them all go here. There we go. Alright. Gotta talk to Dalbusta.
How's it going? With the reconnection of the gates, there are still some split who are concluding their business here in order to return to their families and culture. In order to learn more about them... How's it going?
I have to listen to that whole thing.
Gates,
okay.
There are still some split who are concluding their business here in order to return to their families and culture. In order to learn more about them, you should offer a ship as a means of transport. Of course not. I have found one split in particular who, I suspect, is well connected with either the Free Families or the Patriarchy occupation there. He aroused some suspicion. Apparently, he makes the trip regularly under different names, so he could be some sort of smuggler who potentially has ties to the other side. You should help him out in order to learn more about him. Maybe befriend him in order to make him share his connections.
Be careful not to accidentally join his unlawful smuggling operation while transporting him.
That's all I have for you
Fair.
at the moment. He requests to be transported in an S-size ship. I'll update you on his position as soon as I know more.
Alright. Okay, he's not far from where I just selected a random small ship that I knew was fast and we could get going on this. Apparently he's up here in Silent Witness, which is fine.
He's kind of fishy, so be on your toes. Also, we are trying to befriend him, so try not to make him feel uncomfortable.
I like Bosota's, Alright, let's get docked. And see what's going on.
Docking granted. Successfully docked.
an honor to have you aboard.
What's damaged? Oh, it's just the ZYA guy. Don't care about that. Remove all orders so you don't go flying away on me. So I've noticed they frequently like to do that again. Whew.
Hello.
Getting to be a little laggy.
Wonderful. Split going to meet Ken. Right. Split can humor you with some stories. Ask. Patriarchal Split are traditional. Politics follow Tharuk's way. Zyarth, patriarch of all Split, unites all lesser patriarchs under his rule. The patriarch is a survivalist, always on the move. He made a name for himself fighting xenon invaders. The Zyarth family was thriving in the outer reaches. Then Patriarch Ronkar failed to keep the empire together. Zyarth stepped in to prevent the great families from drifting apart. After the gate realignments, he had outlived all his former competitors. And now there is barely a Split alive who would remember another patriarch on the throne.
Fair.
Given how long he has to reign, do not expect him to be gone anytime soon.
By Bozo, don't question the future of what could be his government.
Any more questions? Outcasts, exiles, and cursed ones, such as the family Takir. It's more of a slum than an economy, really, but some pride themselves on being free from imperial rule. The disgraced family responsible for a reactor incident on a shipyard. We still remember our dead every anniversary. May they haunt that cursed family for all eternity.
Fair.
Any more questions? The Patriarchy grants all Split, outcasts, exiles, and cursed ones a way out of the slums and back to civilization. But to reintegrate the free families back to Split society, criminals must be weeded out. Ask! Oh yes, Split civilization has long slave tradition. Split not look kindly upon weaklings, be it foreign creatures or own kin. You seem concerned
Fair.
about slaves' fate. Maybe you interested in some news? Argon slaves heard that their home world was reconnected. They grew insurgent, so Patriarchy started pushing slave rights to calm them. Of course, that goes against free families. Ask!
Yeah, alright. Well, not sure I care about the slavery part. Or
Right
care
here.
for the slavery part, I should say. And now we just gotta wait for the passenger.
I'm aboard your ship and ready to go.
Alright, well, let's get out of here then. Do 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 do. All right. Oh hey, yeah.
Entering
'Cause
system. Atikva's
We cleared
choice.
everything out. We can just go that way. Let's take a look at what's going on elsewhere in the Empire. So they're doing fine. Nothing's really attacked there anymore. Should probably build a carrier group to clear out, or a destroyer group to clear out SCA from our
Danger.
systems.
Hazardous entering system. Arca's Cascade.
They're doing fine on their own. We don't have to worry about Matrix 9 for the Talati. They can handle it. I guess. Uruk's demise. And I'm surprised Heiwa's Twin 4 has been left alone. but they've taken over scale plate grain from the xenon. Yeah, flying past this can't be the easiest thing to do. We have a,
This is Sector Security.
oh.
Split scan now. What you have?
Have I not warned my assistant to not become an accomplice in an unlawful conveyance of goods?
I think you'd better comply. Wait, let your passenger deal with this.
This is Lieutenant reporting
All
on
right.
behalf of scanned vessel. Captain, this one has some dangerous opinions. No imminent danger, though.
Successfully docked.
Since you showed interest in split culture.
Mm-hmm.
That reckless split always find trouble. Sending you her contact details.
Okay.
Well, that was unexpected. Looks like our suspect was scouting newcomers for the Zyarth authorities. Connections to the Zyarth patriarchy won't get us anywhere. The contact he provided, however, definitely belongs to the Free Families. I have a possible location for her, but she won't be that easy to actually get hold of.
Definitely interesting. So our next mission would be... we have to wait. Got it. Could start that back up. Don't feel like starting a war between the Terrans and the Argons quite yet. Though it could be amusing. Not amusing, I guess, but useful. The Terrans are rather large compared to the Antagon, which is only, what, 3, 4 systems? Maybe 5? 6. Then the Argon have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Similar numbers to the others, except for the Talati, who own, like, the right half of the map at this point. Not that they're actually utilizing it, but they have it. I mean, at this point, we're as large of a faction as the Argon, the Antagon, and both Paranids. We're bigger than these guys, the Sagaris. And about, yeah, I mean, the Boron are a little larger than us, but what does that have to do with anything at this point? We go to war with them, block off this gate, and they're suddenly back to where they were when the game started. Granted, we'd have to deal with the Argon at the same time. So now it's just, wait until things happen. Is there any mining to do in these sectors? Not really. There is a little bit to explore. Yeah, so this is also owned by the Talati. Where's the Nimsha? Nimsha's way down there. We still need that there. You've got nothing else to do now because that is basically done for. We don't need you there anymore. Go and explore those 2 sectors. Let's see how far along our 2 new stations are. Alright, so that's almost to the point of making the advanced electronics and the fuel coils. Shield components. Okay, so they're now going to be making turret components. Just getting to that part. Do you need any more? No. We don't need any more building components there. Do you? No, your components are done. So now you're basically just building and waiting to be built. Which means we could get a... What's our builder up here doing? You've got nothing left to do down there. Why don't you come up here? Yeah, because you're still working. Still waiting on hull parts. Alright, let's get you assigned a couple of guys for that. There we go. So we've got shield turrets, advanced electronics and field components. Let's do a... create new plot. So we can do this station, which is what? Scanning array, missile components. It's a little bit of everything, so antimatter converters. Or we can do weapon components and missiles, which I think is actually, yeah, that's where we're going to go next. Have them come down. And build it. Build it and be done.
Have a look at this. Recently, there have been a number of slaves who have escaped their former masters. This isn't the first instance of slave resistance since the gates opened. News of a strong Argon Federation elsewhere has inspired them with some hope. This one, however, decided to take our split friend hostage. Doing her a favor could earn us the friend we need. Be aware that the Patriarchy police are also looking for this ship.
You're making a big mistake.
Okay. Well, I could do it. That reminds me.
Can I help?
Go and get recycled so that we can make our own rattlesnakes. Yes, I bought a rattlesnake specifically for that purpose at this point. Saves me money. All right.
This
Whee.
vessel fits the type, but I am not sure if it is indeed the correct one. This one appears to have been abandoned. How strange! We should try to gain entry to it, so that we can extract more details from the ship's internal logs.
Okay. Where's the... Is it up top here? Nah, it doesn't look like it's up top. Doesn't look like it's down bottom either. Where the heck is the entrance? Is it up top and I'm just blind? This is one of those silly ones that has it on the side. Am I just missing something here? Hello? Anybody home or a way to get inside of this home? Where is the entry point? See all the thrusters. Something tells me this is the spot, just I
Rapier.
can't be sure. Alright. Let's see. Maybe it'll pop up if I get close to it in spacesuit? So I've noticed that before, where it just seems to have an issue showing it to me if I'm not next to it. Ah, there it is. Just hiding.
Oh, dearie me, no. Apparently, this vessel was stopped and its crew taken during the invasion by the Patriarch. This must all have happened before the gates were reconnected. It is clearly the wrong ship. So let us turn our attention to other possible locations for her whereabouts.
The others, right. I have a lot of bulk data, but can't pinpoint a possible location for our fugitives. Sending it over. This sort of riddle should make your senses tingle. Bozo will help you track them down so that you can negotiate the hostages' release.
Alright.
How exciting! Dull has provided a considerable number of sensitive data logs from ships that have traversed Free Family's sectors on their trade routes. Analyzing the logs and cross-referencing them with cargo records, I was able to identify several vessels worthy of further investigation. I will mark their positions on your map for you.
Cobra.
Alright. This Cobra here. And let's have you go back to here. Good enough. I don't know, the Cobra might be the drone boat we start using, but in our fleets instead of the Gorgon. It's got that extra gun, but it has less shields, to be fair. Alright.
Entering system. Family Newt.
Okay. We are almost there. Almost. Okay, actually, we've got a ways to go. I'm gonna set this up on autopilot. There we go. Let's take a look at what we've got going on. What are we held up on? So engine parts are slowly coming in. May need to build a construction facility specifically for these. Otherwise, we are kind of doing fine. Engine parts are slowly rolling in. What is our engine parts situation in system? Or in sector, whatever.
Entering
Yeah, they're
system.
full up, so they
Open
should be
market.
just popping them down. They're at the lowest. And buying at the highest. Well, maybe we just need more miners or more shipment characters, guys. Transporters, that's the word. God, why did that take me so long? You are weapon components and missiles. Alright. 6 transporters, 7 transporters. Let's just buy a few more from, like, these guys. Screw it, I don't care which.
Awaiting orders.
Just buy 10. Who's awaiting orders? No idea. Probably our rattlesnake. Because I believe it had split crew members. Oh gosh. Okay. $2,000 is rather dark. Oh, the Xenon are building a wharf right in Fires of Defeat. That is, unexpected. Alright, so Tharkus Ravine is there. Heart of Acrimony. Isn't there another Xenon sector area up here? Or was it down over here? Though Fires of Defeat might quickly become a Xenon space, now that I'm looking at it. the holdup on you, besides your builder not arriving yet? Not enough claytronics, not enough hull parts, not enough water.
Entering system. Fires of defeat.
We don't have water being made down here yet, so we should probably think about that. Is there any system with ice in it, though? No. We don't have a sector with ice anywhere in our areas. And the resource probe in that system apparently got destroyed at some point. There is ice up there. So if we put the food and ice production over here, wouldn't be convenient, but it would be ensuring that we're close enough. Let's see here. Yeah. As close as ice is up there or over here. Which either way it's 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2.
Autopilot.
This wreckage appears similar to the vessel we are looking for, but it is of a different type. There is no use in further investigation.
Okay. And apparently we just have to keep running around between systems.
Engaged.
Or sectors. Either which way. And there's a xenon shipyard being built here. Alrighty. Ooh, that reminds me. Alright.
Entering system. Tharkus Ravine.
Oh, I mean, we took over the Tharkus Cascade. Maybe we just need to own the other Tharkus named ones. Yeah, but we'd have to go to war with the split, I suppose. We're not quite ready for that. Let's deal with the split storylines first. Why are you not... Okay, you kind of are moving. You're just going really slowly. Same with that one. And we're not moving quickly, we're not moving slowly. I probably should have just used an Kanji for this. As slow as this is going to be, or as much traveling as this is going to be.
This vessel appears to be a rock.
Autopilot. Disengage.
That's what you got off my sensor data?
Obscure readings can result in low levels of certainty.
Yeah?
Autopilot. Engage.
I get that it's taking you through the vast majority of the split sectors. So, you know, as it starts you right here in Family Zen, then it tells you to come over to Family Newt, then it tells you to find a way over to Fires of Defeat, Tharkus Ravine, now to
Entering
Tharkus Ravine.
Tharkus Ravine. 16.
Yeah, 16, because this is 24? Weird. 16 probably will lead us over into 8, if I had to guess. I don't know. It's weird. Alright, and we are approaching... Oh,
This vessel seems to fit the description provided by Dahl rather well. Maybe you could try asking the pilot whether they recently escaped slavery aboard a split station.
Comms channel open. Goodbye.
Oh, that'll go down well. Seriously, though, just ask them where they're headed or something.
This is your first and only warning. Do not approach any closer or we'll open fire.
They don't seem very welcoming.
No, they don't.
He's carrying quite a weight on his shoulders with those other fugitives on board. We'll have to persuade him if we want to get our hostage.
Is that really necessary?
Don't think this is
They
gonna
only
go
need to
well.
think that you're willing to kill. Oh, and try not to damage the crew quarters.
Get lost. That was a bad move.
Danger. Hull damage.
Yeah. Just gotta get some shield back. The rapier was not a good choice for this now. Definitely not.
Danger.
You're going to get it now.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Yeah, that rapier was a terrible idea. But we'll get back there and we'll deal with these guys. Yeah, well. Alright.
Autopilot. Disengage.
Really?
Oh, come on.
That was a bad move.
Alright, well that makes it easy when you get stuck inside of the ship.
Ceasefire. We're ready to negotiate. We're willing to give up the hostage. Dock on your ship to pick her up.
You not too much damage.
Why is this forcing me to have a small ship? Either way. Alright, bringing in Irukandji into dock. Gosh dang it. Alright, Irukandji's going in for docking. We're just... that was annoying. Like, just drop the person off in space and let me do it. We also now have an H building, just because, and then I'll work on probably building a small fleet of those, because they do look rather interesting. I know they're not the best destroyer out there, but
Split go home.
Slave trader tree calling foreign vessel. Foreign vessel will release a split hostage immediately.
Split go home. Please comply.
The timing of that was rather suspicious.
Irukandji.
Interesting.
Docking granted.
Weird. I just have no idea what the heck is even going on.
Successfully docked.
Yeah, we're docked.
Irokanji.
Before you leave, you better have a little chat with that pilot. You may have made a friend after all.
Okay. Let's see.
Creature is welcomed aboard, Slave Trader Tree. Split not found of outsiders medding with split matters. Fugitive has been under surveillance. Contact has been made to negotiate hostages' freedom. Hostage situation was under control. This creature's reckless behavior endangers a split life. Nonetheless, this creature did try to rescue one of ours. So, pilot can make amends
Fair
by
enough.
attending funeral of split war hero. Pilot meet our ship at accelerator in heart of acrimony. Pilot also bring customary gift of caviar.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I found some more data on her in the trade station's records. This was apparently a curb, a female advisor to male split decision makers. These curbs were originally set up by Patriarch Gus de Guild to temper the worst excesses of male split's enthusiasm.
Can I help? Ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we will go get caviar and whatnot and prepare to do the next step in all this. But with that, I suppose I'm going to have this ship go up here, dock and wait. Dock and wait. What are you doing? Yeah, we don't need to do that anymore. That one's fine. Alright. But yeah. With that, we will continue this next time. Thank you for joining me here by the campfire. As always. If you like the video, like it. If you have questions, comments, concerns, witty remarks, passing insults, recommendations on things you want to see, let me know in the comments below. And as always, have a wonderful day.